The red of Sydney's hypodermis parts to either side, pulped with blue veins and steam. Adam's hands are delicate for all their size. He hooks 2 fingers under the rib cage. There's a wet, blunt crunch, and then he's pulling up bone. The body is exposed, lungs, heart, entrails, all salty and pink and puckered up at the cold. Sydney giggles. With a contented hum, Adam pulls out the liver, heavy and glistening like a river stone. He holds it to the sky as a blue shimmer plays across its surface. Next, lungs. He tears them from the cavity with a sound like wet paper. Sydney giggles so hard his teeth begin to chatter. With a lunge, Adam rakes his hands deeper into the viscera, coming away with pancreas, with coiled and bulging intestine. He drapes a throbbing string of bowels around Sydney's throat like a feather boa and laughs. And Sydney laughs with him, the sound high and thin like a party favor whistle. Adam picks a piece of lung and chews on it, then offers it across the body. Sydney howls out like a hyena. Adam continues. Sydney's hands flutter in the grass as Adam works. He fingers the edges of his own wound, and he presses against the plate of his own bone. He giggles. Oh, Christ. I am everywhere. A disjointed stare, omnipresent and swirling amongst the flitting, translucent cloud of vertigo. I try to wake. I try to wake up! But I am everywhere. I am in the bloody grass. I am in the river shine. I am in the breath leaking from Sydney's chewed lung. Adam keeps working, picking through the colors and textures, searching for the best cut in the stack. Sydney's hands flutter up, dragging along Adam's cheek, ruffle through his hair, then drop to the grass, twitching with nerves. Adam pulls up the heart last. He gives it a quick, juvenile squeeze. Sydney gasps. His pelvis jerks with a startled hiccup. Then he heaves a sigh and lays his head back. As he giggles in quiet, feathery gasps, Adam rolls the heart between his palms. He prods and squeezes, sort of like how you would feel for the ripe squish of a peach. Then he raises it to his lips and bites the apex off. The sound. You ever bite your knuckle and scrape your teeth against the knobby bone? And the grinding drag of your mouth echoes with a wet, blunt bludgeon all the way through the solids of your head. Sydney's laughter ramps into a crescendo. A piece of cartilage dangles from Adam's lip. Do you want to see what's left? I can't answer. Nausea spikes up from the back of my tongue. Adam bends low, whispers something into Sydney's ear, and kisses his temple before plunging his face into the cavity, trembling at the knees with the effort to plow through his entrails. When he's finished, he sits back and wipes his mouth with the back of his hand, sniffling from the hemoglobin gunked up in his nose. My poor Sydney. He spilled all over the grass. Adam turns to face me and tilts his head. How does this make you feel? Then Adam gives me a playful smile. I feel icy as he thumbs along Sydney's thighs. I call it Rorschach's gaping wound, he says. Sydney's barely coherent now, his eyes fluttering with fatigue and a languid gaze toward the water.